Welcome everybody to KINTV, where we bring legacy stories back to life. And this particular story we're bringing back to life from more than 30 years ago, from a summer where I spent in this canyon. Although this is Hobble Creek Golf Course, here in Hobble Creek there are black bears. During this COVID era, you can't touch the flag, so the flags are left in and you have to hit the ball with the flag in it. Nice! We started golfing at 6:30 this evening, and it's a beautiful day. The greens are awesome. Everything's greening up, and can you imagine coming up this canyon every day for almost 2 months looking for a black bear? And in the end, we got the mother load of black bears. Did you get that? That was just for fun. We did every aspect of bears and bear hunting on the Wildlife Division. We did pursuit, we did by air, we tracked them by their collars. We did all sorts of things to document the bear, and they were doing a study that summer, and I tagged along. And the funnest thing, I think, was doing pursuit, but also I followed a trapper, and that trapper made me walk, and he rode a horse. I had a 25-pound pack here and another pack of camera, 25 pounds of camera, and extra batteries and everything, and I may have had him retake a thing or two, but in the end I got quite a story of him trapping and killing a black bear who had gotten into some sheep in the area.
He says he couldn't have a better job. The federal government hired him to do his favorite thing, to hunt. Kim Payne is usually occupied trying to outwit a band of coyotes or bagging a mountain lion. Today, he must destroy a black bear.
It was a minimal thing a few years back, and now it becomes a continuing threat.
Although coyotes are the major threat to sheep herds, bears contribute 4% of Utah's damage control. On occasion, ranchers have reported a single bear taking out as many as 30 sheep in one night.
During these times of agricultural depression, it's a great loss to us.
In order for Kim Payne to be activated, he needs confirmed kills. 7 sheep were reported lost on this mountain.
I've been called out on a lot of sheep kills, and when you get to checking it out, it's coyotes that are doing it. And yet the bear gets the blame.
There is a debate over whether the bear should be sacrificed at the cost of livestock. To some, it is a personal loss.
I've seen the bear come back in the last 15 years to what they was, and they're slowly coming back. And so every time I hear of one being done away with in Utah, it kind of hurts.
We'll try and trap them, tranquilize them, and move them back onto the same management unit that they came from.
I'm a firm believer that bears and sheep cannot coexist. I think that we're fooling ourselves when we think that they can.
There's a need for livestock grazing. There's a need for existence of livestock on our mountain ranges, and we've got to have good predator control. If they're killing livestock and they know which animal's killing the stock, then I believe that animal should be disposed of. You don't help the bear by moving him into a new environment. You're giving him more trouble than if you put him out of the way, in my opinion.
As a government trapper, it is Kim Payne's first bear on the job. He must skin his prize as proof of his work. The fur is made available for public auction. For Payne's younger dogs, it is also their first hunt. He hopes the taste of bruin remains in their mouths until the next hunt.
This bad boy right here is the very record deck I used. It's a U-matic 3/4 inch. It's big, it's heavy. I had a better strap for it, and I carried it along this way. And you have a cable that goes with it, and the cable connects to the camera, and you don't always carry both together because you don't want to drag it while you're walking along. And so we came close, we could hear the dogs yelping, and the bear was snorting, and the dogs could have been in danger. And so the hunter shot before I was able to put my cable together and start up the camera. Takes about almost 30 to 60 seconds to turn the camera on and get it going back in the day. And so I missed the actual shot, so I had him reenact the shooting. And so that's the behind the scenes story of what happened when I followed Kim Payne, the government trapper, who is now a prevalent outfitter here in Utah. Thanks for watching KINTV, and remember, we bring legacy stories back to life.